Hey there, cats and kitties. I'm the Blues Man at sXeblues, and it's going to be a short little review for the DC Comics reboot New 52, issue number 1 of Action Comics. This kicks ass. Let me just start off by saying that. I remember when we were getting the initial art for this, and everyone was up in arms. Oh my God, that's not my Superman. What's he wearing? He's not wearing a costume or a uniform the way I'm familiar with. And what I have to say after finishing this issue is apparently you're not all that familiar with the origins of Superman. The costume be damned. It actually does work for what the story is, and it's a harkening back essentially to the earliest days of the character in comic book form. He was essentially a vigilante on the run from the cops, helping the little guy, dealing with mob guys and corrupt, business owners or corrupt construction workers, things of that sort. Headbutt these little guys who were trying to dick over everyone else, and essentially that's where he's starting off. He's using his powers to help us, the little guy, the maybe not that wealthy, and putting the fear of God, if you will, into these corrupt types around Metropolis. And there's a very kick-ass line where he says, uh, you know the deal, Metropolis. If you don't respect the little guy, you're going to get a visit from me. And Lois Lane, of course, is attributed to giving him the name Superman. And we have a little interaction between her father and a character I will not mention by name to not ruin it for you, but where essentially they want to capture Superman. And this is just sort of a preliminary view of what he's been up to now that he knows he has powers. They're still in the earliest stages, but, he can leap really far, and he's dangling from what looks like a air balloon or Zeppelin type of thing, because he can't quite fly yet. But he's definitely got super strength. He gets, pummeled by a tank cannon or whatever you want to call it, and survives it. But this is just an action-packed, pretty sweeping first issue. And as a longtime Superman fan, it actually was really exciting to me. This is sort of like, laying the groundwork for a whole new take on the character. And hopefully the heartening, compassionate Superman that we all know and love will still remain at the end of the day, but it seems like this is a more realistic start to what that character would be in his earliest days. So I'm going 5 out of 5 for that one. And, that's pretty much all I have to say about this issue, so I'll catch you later. Peace.